Okay, so for this math activity, you're going to need your math addition mat out of your packet that you should have. You're going to need something small, 10 pieces of something small, like 10 little pieces of Play-Doh, 10 pieces of cereal, 10 pieces of goldfish, something that'll be able to fit on the hands here. Okay, and then you're also going to need your number cards out of your binder. It should be in the back of your resource binder. So go ahead and cut those out. We're just going to use numbers 1 through 10 to start with for today. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my math mat out. And I've got my numbers up here, and I've got my little balls of Play-Doh. So grown-ups, what you want to do is, you know your child best, but I think we're going to start small just for right here for the video. If you think you can start with some larger numbers with your kiddos, go right ahead. But I'm going to start with this one. You know what this number is? That's the number 1. And you can tell I kind of covered up the dot. 1 dot, just like we did with our clothespins when we attached our clothespins to our t-shirts and we had dots on the t-shirts, we counted them. So just start right here. We know this is the number 1. So we're going to put that right here. And then we're going to pick another number. What's this number? How many dots are there? 1, 2 dots. All right, so we're going to put that on here. It says 1 plus 2. Now we're going to take our Play-Doh. For this hand, we're going to put 1 on there. And for this hand, we're going to put 2. 1, 2. So to figure out how many we have in all, we have to count how many Play-Doh balls are on both of our hands. 1, 2, 3. So then have your child find the number 3, and they're going to put it right here. Now, if they're not sure which number is the number 3, they can always count the dots. So there's 3 different ways to look at the number 3. We can count the dots. 1, 2, 3. Here's the number 3 written as a number, and then it's also written as a word. This word says 3. T-H-R-E-E spells 3. And then we put it on the board like this. So there's 3 Play-Doh balls. 1 plus 2 equals 3. All right, so let's clear our mat. Now also, you know your child, if you think that they can count, if they can count up to 20, you can even count some of the larger numbers out, cut some of the larger numbers out that are on that paper. I believe it goes up to number 15. Okay, all right, so let's do another one. Let's do this number. What number is this? 2 plus, so I'm going to start with the 2. Let's put the 2 dots or the 2 Play-Doh balls on our hands. There's my 2 Play-Doh balls for that hand. Plus, let's do the number. What number is this? 1, 2, 3. That says 3, and this is the word 3. Put it right here. And we're going to take our 3 Play-Doh balls. 1, 2, 3. So what is 2 plus 3? Let's count how many Play-Doh balls we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Is this the number 5? Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's the number 4. Let's find the number 5. Is this the number 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's the 5 written as a numeral and the 5 written as a word. 5 is spelled F-I-V-E. It starts with the letter F sound. This sound. Right there. There's our number 5. All right, let's do one more. On this off. Clear off my Play-Doh balls. Let's do. Now, if you're working with some of these larger numbers, obviously you're going to need more than 10 pieces. Let's try this one. What's this number? That's a little bit of a bigger number. What number is that? Count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 8. Let's put our eight circles on, 8 balls on here. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to put them all on the fingers, but we'll just put them in the palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 little balls. That's the number 2. We're going to do plus 2. 1, 2. We'll put 2 Play-Doh balls here. 1, 2. So let's count how many Play-Doh balls we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the number 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's the numeral 10, and that's how we write 10 as a word. Starts with the letter T. It goes right there. Now, another way that you could do this, when they're putting their Play-Doh balls on the hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can just use the fingers. You're not going to be able to do that as well if you get the answers more than 10, but, and then plus our 2, then we do 9, 1, 2, and then you count all of them and you should get the number. What's 8 plus 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 2. Okay. And that's our math activity for today.